But the record flopped, and Katy went home.
At 16, I was just like, okay, well, this is over. What do I do now? I watched VH1 and I saw Glenn Ballard, and he was talking about Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill, and I was like, oh, that's a really good record. She speaks from my perspective. I want to make a record like that.
Six-time Grammy Award-winning producer Glenn Ballard remembers the day the starry-eyed songstress arrived at his LA studio.
You know, I was a million miles away working on something else.
And I walked in with my guitar, and I played him a song.
She played the song, and it was, okay, that's all I need to know.
And then he called me the next day and said, I want to move you to Los Angeles. I want to help fulfill your dreams.
So not to be confused with actress Kate Hudson, Katy Hudson changed her name. But after 3 years of writing and recording, Katy Perry was signed and dropped by 2 major record labels.
I had someone say to me that you should probably go home because you're never going to get signed again. You're pretty much damaged goods and you should be in the defect aisle at Ross. And I'm 20 at that point. I'm like, I'm defected goods already?
But Ballard still believed.
I encourage Katy to not so much to rebel against anything that she's been through, but to actually use it toward defining who she really was as a person.
She got it. And in November 2007, a kitschy rant called You're So Gay about a metrosexual ex became an instant hit with everyone, except gays.
The song is about a boy that probably was gay in another lifetime, but now is straight and I'm dating him. And he doesn't even like boys, but I think he was gay at one point in my lifetime.
But it wasn't an indictment against gay people or homosexuality.
Not at all.
What it was, Katy Perry putting the world on notice she had found her voice.
It's like my very honest, frank, female perspective, very female perspective, I guess you would say. Probably the biggest ingredient in my recipe is humor.
Humor that pushes the limits, as I found out when I made a stop on her recent Jingle Ball tour.
The effects
Santa baby.
Santa baby.
What do your mom and dad think of your music today?
I understand that maybe they're not singing along with everything, but they are very happy for me.
And to dispel any myth they may not be, Keith and Mary Hudson made a cameo appearance as mom and dad in Katy's Hot and Cold music video.
I think I'm not exactly what I was born into, but I still have my roots.
And you appreciate it sounds like.
Appreciate it and respect it to the fullest. I do believe in faith. I believe that faith is pure.
And that, she says, is the reason for that tattoo. A constant reminder that no matter where Katy Perry goes, Katy Hudson is never far behind.
And I knew I wanted this on me because no matter how much changes around me or how much I change, there's not really an eraser for this.
And every time you play the guitar?
It stares right back at me. It's like, remember, you came from this, and you can always go back to it.